Hi, welcome to my yoga studio in New England. My name is Dee Dee. So today's class is going to be a little bit different in the fact that I'm going to be incorporating ASL into the practice for those who know a little bit of ASL. I will also use hand gestures and point to where you need to go to kind of give you a better way to understand the postures better. So that's the whole reason for it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start into our tabletop, the tabletop pose, and we'll go on to our hands and knees. You want the wrist underneath the shoulders, and you want your knees underneath the hips. You want to inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, and look forward. And then you want to exhale, squeeze the belly in, round the tailbone down, push the floor away. Inhale, looking forward, and this is cow. And exhale for cat. And do a few on your own. And connect the breathing. Inhaling, dropping the belly. And exhaling, squeeze the belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. We're going to come down onto our heels. So sit back onto your heels. We're going to take our arms out to a T. And we're going to be using our arms like an eagle. The wings of an eagle. So we're going to inhale, bring your arms back and lift the chest up. So squeeze the chest up, bring it up towards the ceiling. And then bring the arms back. And then exhale, you're going to round your back, touch your hands, chin to chest. Inhale, open the wings as far as they can go. And exhale, round in the back, touch your fingers. Inhale, so imagine yourself flying in the sky. Exhale, rounding down, kind of like cat-cow. And exhale, down. Inhale, coming up. Spread the wings and exhale, down. Inhale one more time. And exhale, bring it together. I'm going to sit up onto our heels nice and tall. You want the spine to be nice and tall. Close your eyes if you like. You can keep them open. And bring your shoulders back a little bit. And to ground down through the sit bones towards your heel. Now it is here that you want to set your intention to focus, something that makes you feel good inside. And you want to think about what that is. Hands to heart center into Jali Mudra. Thumbs to the heart center. Relax the shoulders. Take some long breaths here. As you set that intention. And then slowly open your eyes. And again, eagle arms. So bringing the arms back and up, open it wide. Exhale. Come down onto your legs and extend your arms to extended child's pose. Relax your head down. Bringing your body up again and spreading the arms open. And then exhale, rounding down over your legs. Reach the hands out to an extended child's pose. Again, 2 more times. Inhale, open up. And exhale, round down, spread the fingers, point them towards the front of your mat. Last one, inhale, extend the arms up and out behind you. And exhale, round the back as you fold over your legs into extended child's pose. Coming up just a little bit, separate your knees. And rest in your child's pose. I'm going to find some peace and quiet here. Let the head be heavy. Soften the arms. And we'll come back up into table. And tucking your toes, walk your hands forward. We're going to go to downward facing dog. So here we go. You want to take your hips and you want to bring them up and then back. Lifting up and then back. And bicycle your legs here. And shake out your head. And come back down onto your knees. And we're going to come back down onto our heels. Going to take our arms out to a T. Thumbs are upward. So this is going to be your right and your left. That's my opposite. I'm going to do the best to keep it that way. So then you want to do is take your left hand and bring it out towards your right as far as you can. Make a fist with both of them. And then look straight at the wall, the side of the wall, and imagine circles, rings all the way down until you see a bullseye. Then you're going to grab the string of the bow and bring it back, and you get your arrow in place. It's pointing forward. Bring the right arm back until the right elbow stays in line with your shoulders, but it's pushing back as you point to the bullseye. And then you let go of the string and the arrow goes flying. Reach for another string and do another arrow. So it's the action of doing bow and arrow arms. Bringing the elbows back, really bringing it back to get as much tension as you can. And then bring it back to get a twist here. So you're twisting your spine here a little bit to the left. Only go as far as it feels comfortable, but you're going to feel a little strengthening in your lower back. Again, 2 more times. So try to use your own body for resistance. All right, 1 more time, because I want to get another one right in the bullseye. Pew! And then we're going to go ahead and do the other side. Another bullseye on this side. Take your right arm across your body to grab the string. And try to keep your elbow in level with your shoulders. As you grab the string, go ahead and pull it back as far as you can, keeping the elbow in level with your shoulders. Try to let it drop down. You want to bring it up. Pull it back as far as you can to get good tension on that string. And let it go. And then we'll go ahead and grab the string again for another arrow. We're creating a lot of strength in the arms here. And then again, 2 more times. We're creating strength in our spine. 1 more time. And that gives you the focus. It's always good to stay focused so that you can really pay attention to your body and how it feels. Arms out to a T. Bringing your arms up overhead. We're going to go ahead and interlace our fingers except for the first finger and the thumb. We're making a gun up to the ceiling. Try to get your upper arm alongside your ear. And then you're going to hinge over to your right, kind of giving yourself a moon shape, a whole moon shape. Coming back to center, and then go over to your left. You want the gun to be pointing up to the ceiling. And back to center. And then arms are going to straight overhead. You're going to bend your elbows down to a level of your shoulders to cactus arms. Inhale, extend your arms up. This time the back of your arm, just think that you're trying to scrape it along the wall behind you. So the back of your shoulders, everything. So try to bring your arms up, come down to cactus, but try to scrape the wall behind you. Go down. Inhale, come back up, straight overhead. Exhale, scrape the wall, scrape it back there. Inhale, extend up, and exhale, scrape. And then release, and the arms rest. Your arms will get strong and all those little arm exercises. So now we're going to go ahead and do the eagle arms again. Eagle arms. So opening up your wings. And just imagine yourself flying in the sky. Arch your back, lift your chest up to the ceiling. And then round your back as you bring your hands together, chin to chest. Inhale. And you really want to imagine that you're flying like a slow motion eagle, moving the arms forward and back, flexing the body. And then come back to center. We're going to go ahead and make our way back into, let's say, downward facing dog. You want to tuck your toes and then lift your hips up and back. Go ahead and bicycle your legs. Then you want toes to go high on an inhale. And then exhale, bend your knees, look forward between your arms, and walk your feet up. Fingertips onto your shins, create a flat back here. And exhale, fold over your legs. You can always bend your knees if you need to. Just shake it out a little bit. Arms are going out to a T. Come up with a flat back all the way up to standing. Extend your arms up overhead. And exhale, bring your arms back down. Gonna do sun salutation. Bringing your hands to heart center. Inhale, arms out, up. On an inhale, nice deep one. And then exhale, you can bring your arms out and down as you hinge over your legs. Bringing your shoulders up, bringing your spine up. Inhale for a half forward fold. And exhale, bend your knees, place your hands down. Right foot goes back, left foot goes back. Into plank pose. So squeeze the belly in, push the floor away. And then you want to shift forward, lower your knees, lower your chest down. And tuck your toes, bring your hand back, pull the shoulder up, and you want to come up to a baby cobra. Exhale down, tuck your toes, table, And then downward facing dog. So bicycle your legs anytime you want, or you can just stretch it out. Your heels do not need to touch the floor. The action, you want to push down that way. Stretch the whole back of your legs. You want to stretch the whole side of your torso. Shake out your head. And then bend your knees. Look forward. Rock your feet up. Inhale to a half forward fold. And exhale, you're going to fold over your legs. Arms out to a T. You're going to go up and around. And exhale, heart center. So we're going to do eagle pose. You're going to bend your knees into a chair pose. So bend nice and low. Now, eagle pose is you want to think of the opposite. You do your arms on one side and your legs the opposite sides. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So you're going to wrap your right arm underneath your left. Twist it up. So if your left arm goes underneath, you want your left leg to go the opposite direction. So go ahead and lift your left leg. Try to get nice and strong here. And just cross at your knee for now. You can go all the way around. I'm not good at getting my toes around my lower leg. But you want to be able to keep your knees facing forward. The bottom knee facing forward. And most importantly, you want to be looking at a spot that you can gaze at. That's very important for balance, And maybe you can hinge down. Keep squeezing. Squeeze everything into center. And then slowly come back up. We'll do the other side. We're going to bend into our knees into chair pose. Now the right leg is going to go over the left. So, right? And put your toes down to the floor. Find a drishti point. The thing is with your arms, they're in the way. So you have to find something off to the side. So if we get the right leg over, we want left arm under. Left arm under. Find a drishti point. Maybe you can squeeze your legs together and wrap the toe around, but just be careful with your knee. Otherwise, squeeze your belly in and hinge over your legs. Squeeze everything to center. Slowly coming back up and release. Arms out to a T, eagle arms all the way back. And exhale, round your back, touch your hands, lengthen the tailbone. Inhale back, eagle arms. And exhale. And we'll come back to center. Nicely done. So let's get down to the floor. You do a little belly work. Using the arms, the eagle arms. So we're going to go ahead and bring our arms out in front of us. Knees are bent. You're going to open your arms, lift your chest, so bring your chest up to the ceiling. As you bring the arms up, shift back a little bit, squeeze everything, and lift your legs up for boat pose. Exhale, release, and come over your legs, hug your knees in. And then inhale, again, nice and slow, open up the arms, lift the chest, be proud. Come back and lift your arms, your legs. And exhale, come back down. knees into chest. One more time. Inhale, shift back, coming up. And exhale, come back down. Nicely done. So we're going to go ahead and lie on your back. And you want to move very slowly. Engage your abdomen muscles. Round your back. Slow movement. And you want to flatten your shoulder blades. Walk your feet in. You want to be able to touch your heel with your fingers. Looking straight up at the ceiling. Walk your shoulder blades under. And then inhale, using your hips, bring them straight up to the ceiling. Keep your lower legs parallel to each other. Don't let them go off to the side, play off to the side. Walk the shoulders a little bit more under. And then interlace your fingers underneath your buttocks. Walk the shoulder blades under some more. And then lift up even more into your hips. This is going to open up your chest, so lift up more. And then slowly exhale, lower back down, knees into your chest. Hug them close. Give a nice tight squeeze. Back side to side. We're going to take arms out to a T. You'll roll, swap both knees off to the right. And then the arms, your shoulders will go down towards the floor. And you could look over your left shoulder if it's okay on your neck. Breathing in and out. This is 3 times. I'm going to go ahead and bring on head back to neutral. Bring our knees back. And we're going to go over to the left. So the shoulders are going to relax down to the floor. You can use your left hand on top of your right knee. Come back to center. Knees into your chest. Rock side to side. We're going to go into our final resting pose. Extend your legs out, one at a time. Feet are going to flap open. Soften the legs all the way up to your shoulders. Relax them down. Arms up. Palms up towards the ceiling. Arms out to the side. With your chin level with your chest. And just relax. You want to stay here for 5 breaths. And that's a breath is an inhale and an exhale. That's 1 cycle. So 5 times. And make some little movement in your fingers and your toes, bringing these into your chest, hugging them close. With your right arm overhead, and then roll onto your right side. Use your head, your arm as a pillow. Use your left arm down to the floor to push you up. And we'll come up to Sukhasana, cross-legged, easy seat. Thumb, first finger touching, palms up. You can stare down at the floor, you can keep watching me, wherever you're at, or close your eyes. You want to stay centered into your body. And take your left hand to your heart center. Take your right hand, flip it over so it's palms down. Bring it up to the mind, to the forehead. And then open the fingers, the thumb and the first finger, connect like a chain between the two hands. And start at the head, make your way down to your belly and back up. And then let go. Just be free, don't be disconnected, stay connected. Slowly open your eyes. You can bow to yourself to say practice. Namaste.